Morning everyone, bit of a bonus video, much shorter. So we've just stayed the night, so this is a personal thing, this isn't a work thing, this is an event. We went to see Groundhog Day last night for a belated birthday present for me. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. And yeah, so we're staying over. We're gonna see Tim Minchin tonight as well in High Wycombe, so that's cool, apart from the High Wycombe bit. But we stayed over in Wembley last night. I didn't book this hotel, my wife booked this hotel, so you can tell that we are in a slightly nicer hotel than the ones that I've inflicted on myself. So this is called the St George's Hotel in Wembley. Unbelievably, and I really should get her to do all my bookings, I reckon. I think she paid just over £80 for this. We're talking like £82, I think. And it's pretty nice. We're starting inside the room, which is unusual. So we'll sort of do all of this backwards, I suppose. So let's turn this around and show you the room. Well, let's start from the door, because that's where we always start, right? So forgive our stuff being all around, but this is the room. The size of this bed. So I thought it was like, I don't know, a king size or a queen size or something, but it's not. Look, it's two singles put together to make one giant bed, and it was incredibly spacious. It was comfortable enough. It was okay, but look at the size of this telly. And last night I used it to watch Predator 2. Brilliant. Nice one. There we go, big long mirror. Interestingly, it's taken a bit of a battering this morning, but here's the kettle and the tea. Obviously there's no cups because I've used them, but we have options in the tea. Good old English breakfast. Less good Earl Grey, and I don't particularly like green tea, but other people do. So, cool. And then of course you're always stuck with Nescafe. Almost no matter where you go, you're stuck with Nescafe, but anytime you get given decaf is good with me. We have a fridge. Trust me, it's a fridge. There we go. And look, gifts. 2 very cold waters, which is appreciated because it's 20 odd degrees outside. And speaking of outside, let's show you the view from the window through this weird spider webby. There we go, straight into people's houses. There's some flats in the background, and that's about all we're going to be able to see, because the other window is that. It's not many times you get into a hotel room and you have a pillar. That's quite fun. And another big mirror. Hey, that's me. No hat today. It's a disappointment. We have some hotel art, which is clearly Wembley influenced. There's, you know, the Olympics. I can see some football going on, but I think it's purely the Olympics. This is based on, judging by the imagery. And yeah, we have splashes of green on the bed. What do you call that? The headboard, I suppose. Anytime you get a splash of colour in a hotel room makes a difference. Yeah, that red cord is like an emergency pull cord. So I think we're in, well, there's no think about it, we're definitely in accessible room, as you'll see by the bathroom shortly. We have some lovely aircon, and the aircon is controlled right here. It's all digital. So I can control the temperatures up and down. I can choose how fast we want the fan. This is kind of cool. I can make the lights in the room dim, half dim, or full on brightness. And then this here that's red currently because I've got a do not disturb on the door while we get ourselves ready to get out of here. And that is please clean my room. So that's quite nice. There's loads of these as well. Loads of charge stations for USB and for plugs. Some nifty little reading lights. Boom. Look at that. Well, actually I say nifty. Oh no, no, okay, that's as far as they go, so it's not exactly a reading light, is it? Unless you're, you know, standing up on the bed. Got another lamp for working hard. Some more plugs. That looks like that's not a good idea actually. That looks like it's for Europeans and for overseas folk. And a HDMI as well if you want to throw things onto the TV. That's quite cool. And then what have we got in these? Nothing. Storage. And then, oh, a light. And it goes on and off. Ironing board and, sure enough, an iron. And then in this one, we have a safe. Oh, something to fill the iron with. Another thing for the bed, I suppose. It makes sense if there's singles. And some extra duvets. Oh, wine glasses. Why is there 3? That's pretty weird. And then the bed test. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty comfy bed. So all in all, nice. Oh, let's turn around silhouettes and shit. However, the pillow situation was disappointing. So that's what we had. We had like a decorative cushion on one single, but like what I did last night, that was my setup, and it was pretty okay. Oh, we got a green chair too. I never noticed that. Matching green with that, which sounds like such a small thing, but it's amazing how many hotels I find just don't do it. So massive upgrade to where I was yesterday, and that one yesterday wasn't bad really. I think I said it was a solid 6.5 out of 10, but you know, this one is like 8s and 9s, you know. I think the reason this one doesn't come up on my searches is because it's usually a lot more expensive. We must have just, or it's not we about it, my wife must have found a deal. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, and the bathroom. So again, before we do that, we control the lights. Trust me, we control the lights. There you go. And then we're in. Brilliant. Look at the size of this room. It's bigger than some of the rooms I've stayed in. So like I said, accessible. So nice and easy for people to kind of get into. There's another emergency cord there. Very low sink as well. But yeah, very, very spacious. I always enjoy one of these. Oh, look how big I am. That's massive. That's massive. Oh, that's the thumbnail, right? Yeah, cool. And yeah, that's nice. I've got a Spidey. Here's the freebies. Shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo, hand and body lotion. It's a shame they don't have any kind of shower gel, shower wash. There's a little bar of soap there in the distance. I'm not going to kind of walk over that. That's the danger zone now. And yeah, a really nice shower that wrecked me with some cold earlier on, but I forgive it. This is the corridor outside the room, and so just so you can get a flavour of the art and the decor that they're going for. I'll probably lock myself out. And just here, so as I mentioned, I put do not disturb, so they're just waiting for me. Henry is outside, just waiting for us to leave. Oh, I see, look. They're all kind of sporty, abstract sport. That's a football, that's a goal, and that's a net, and that's the ball. Ah, there's a theme. What's going on there? John McClane spewing up in the lift shaft. It's the bar area. Oh, inviting. It's the breakfast, bar, twinings at the back. Nice. Some birds on the wall. Oh, look at this. Design and reception. I must have had a deal on big tellies in here. So because I'm in Wembley, obviously we have to put the stadium in the background just to prove it, right? But this way it's kind of interesting as well. All set up for Pride. Maybe that's a more interesting shot. But I'm walking this way, so I'll do it while I'm walking. St George's Hotel was really nice. So would I stay again? Yeah. If my wife can find bargain prices, then definitely I'll stay again. It was easily the nicest place I've stayed in Wembley. Might not be the nicest so far, but again, if we're doing ratings, it's probably a 9 out of 10. Especially if they can keep that price sort of down or reasonable. Same with a shot. But anyway, nice and short and sweet this one. I'm going to get coffee. We may also look in bread ahead for pastries. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Anyway, that's us. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching and all that. Bye bye.